Training legs for strength and for a well-rounded aesthetic physique are two of the most common goals associated with this muscle group, and these goals are excellent aspirations to pursue. But there's another benefit to training your legs, particularly in a high-volume, bodyweight-focused way, that is highly important, not just in the endeavor of physical fitness, but for the health of your body and daily life altogether. In this video, I'm going to unpack what that benefit is and why it's an important note to keep in mind when training your legs. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy bodyweight workouts and calisthenics content, and leave a like on this video as it goes a long way. Now, this third, uncommonly focused on benefit to training your legs is one I wish a lot more people would discuss. It's such a hidden key to developing freedom in your own body and gaining a true sense of confidence and capability in your movement. And this benefit is that of developing a stronger mind-body connection throughout your entire body, developing pathways in your brain that allow you to move when you want to, how you want to, in a fluid, powerful, and injury-free way. Here is why I think knowing and training with this in mind is so crucial. In our modern society, where sedentary study, work, and entertainment are the most common uses of our mental engagement for prolonged periods of time, we have lost a vast percentage of our own communication with our bodies. And sure, we walk between transit to our destinations, and perhaps even loop the block to get some exercise during our free time. If you're already in a consistent rhythm of working out, then perhaps you also train your body in order to keep your muscles engaged, either via bodyweight workouts or at the gym. And these are excellent places to start. Consistent walking and some dedicated, basic exercise will get you a long way to maintaining a healthy body and a healthy mind. But even if you train in the basic exercises consistently and are, at first glance, at a healthy weight with some decent muscle mass on you, you still may be lacking in real mind-to-body control. You may have developed the pathways to walk and squat between a rack, but what about when you need to jump over a knee-high obstacle, or climb a rickety ladder, or catch yourself when you fall? Do you train in a way that conditions your body to be able to adapt to unideal circumstances and still come out on top, uninjured? There is way more to this kind of training than I can discuss in one video, and I will definitely make more videos in the future regarding explosive training, precision, and coordination training. But how do we begin to train in a way that better allows us to connect with our body and condition ourselves to be better equipped for real-world challenges? A massive portion of this kind of training starts with the legs. Running, jumping, squatting, climbing, crawling. The legs are our base. They are by default our strongest assets that carry us through life every single day. And this is why I recommend starting with high-volume bodyweight squats. You don't have to jump into crazy flexibility workouts, all-out sprints that you're not ready for, or trying to box jump half your height. Build the foundational strength first, and by spamming high sets of high reps in bodyweight squats, you're going to begin building those pathways in your brain that develop the motor skills your body needs to generate explosive and steady power. You can progress this even more by training Bulgarian split squats, which further develops balance and coordination throughout your entire body, and further packs on that efficient, ready-to-use muscle throughout your entire leg and your core. It's for this reason I added squats to my list of the 5 essential calisthenics exercises I recommend everyone master. If you would like to learn the other bodyweight exercises I recommend and how to train them, I compiled a free guide with all that info, which you can access on my Patreon page. The link to that will be at the top of this video's description if you're interested. Mastering these simple bodyweight movements is so crucial to living a free, confident life where you feel capable in your own body, no matter what situation you may find yourself in. When you have the coordination and skill developed in your brain and your body to safely climb a fence, or catch yourself when you slip and fall, and problem solve with your own body, it unlocks endless possibilities for greater adventure, as well as making you less injury prone even in common day-to-day life, leading to a far higher quality of life as well. Once you've developed these basic, fundamental exercises and feel confident performing bodyweight movements, you can continue to stretch yourself and grow in this training focus, really as far as you personally want to take it. The next steps are including explosive training into your routines, things like jumping squats for starters, and sprinting, clapping push-ups, amongst other exercises to solidify your body's conditioning in these faster, power-generating movements. As you get better and better, you can incorporate obstacles, things like learning to vault fences, climb structures, and fall safely with parkour-style rolls and proper technique. I know it may sound silly to some if you've never personally been interested in training in a ninja or superhero-like way, but if those sorts of characters and training styles have been a source of inspiration to you in the past, allow them to inspire you again. And if that mindset doesn't inspire you, you can simply think about these training styles as practical, real-world skills for injury prevention and unpredictable scenario readiness, so that no matter what life throws at you, you will be harder to injure, more prepared for anything, and ready to be helpful and capable in your own body. It's funny how these styles of movement came so naturally to us when we were younger. Remember back to when you were a kid and playing on park playgrounds, crawling on the floor, and climbing trees was a normal venture for you. For some reason, there has been a loss of physical exploration regarding our body's strength and movement capabilities in our society once we age. And oftentimes it's honest forgetfulness, simply growing too busy in our lives to feel like we have the freedom to spend time moving freely. But I want to urge you, try pushing your body in this way again. Try stretching the comfort zone of your habits and ask your body to move more creatively, more freely. You might be surprised how capable of this you truly are, and how much more exciting and enjoyable life becomes when you no longer feel trapped in your body and your routines, but you feel like you control them. Because you do. And it's time to start training like it. And that all starts with the basics of bodyweight mastery. Again, if you'd like to discover all 5 of the essential calisthenics exercises I recommend everyone master for a solid foundation of fitness, you can download the free guide available on my Patreon page, first link in the description. And if you'd like to get my further breakdown on the benefits of high repetition, endurance-style bodyweight training, watch the video on screen right now. Subscribe to this channel to not miss any calisthenics content from me, leave a like on the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, happy training.